procedural irregularities.
Only procedural irregularity. Again procedural irregularity agida.
This is not a case of stage of investigation, my lord. This is a
Approval proceedings cannot come at stage of investigation. Trial
yes, my lord. My lord, everything is going on in their person. If the court asks, my lord, to shut your mouth, my lord, is it the judicial proceeding being that? Co-accused can say, my lord, that whether application is maintainable or not.
You are nobody to say whether it is maintainable or not, sir.
My lord,
Co-accused is nobody to say another co-accused is turning an approval. You should seek his permission and come. No, sir.
My lord, this cannot be taken away by any court.
Sir, natural justice cannot be stretched like an unruly horse to get in everywhere.
Hope, my lord,
Give me a judgment where it says co-accused should be heard at the time of grant of pardon. Another co-accused should come and say, no, you can't, you have to hear me and then permit. No, sir. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ procedure aspect ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ that my lord, if they give a copy, we will make out, my lord.
ఏం లేదు అదే that is where you will that is where you will come in and say you accused ಈ statement ಸರಿ last state ಎಲ್ಲ merits ಮೇಲೆ start. Sir, no person will turn approver. ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ ಬಾ. ಅಶಾ sir.
My lord, petitioner, my lord, is accused number 2 before the court below.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಈಗ
Ega.
ಅಪ್ರೂವರ್ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರ?
ಹೌದಲ್ಲ, no. His prayer was that he also should be heard before considering the application. Not since he has no right of audience, the court, my lord, following your lordship's order, you will get a right when one's application is considered. Not can I bring to your lordship kind?
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅವರೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ the decision of your lordship, my lord, in this, the co-accused has a right of say and he can object also. That is, my lord, your lordship laid down in this decision. With regard to procedural irregularities.
Only procedural irregularity. Again procedural irregularity agida.
We are seeking only.
What is procedural irregularity?
The procedural irregularity is the application filed is exculpatory. Exculpatory it is, not inculpatory. This is, my lord,
that is not a procedural irregularity. It's on merits.
Not merits, my lord, that procedural.
If your contention is there, that is exculpatory material is found in the application seeking approval, that does not become a procedural aberration. After that, you will have right of audience.
Your lordship kindly see, my lord, without serving the copy, here this is not a case of stage of investigation, my lord. This is a
approval proceedings cannot come at stage of investigation. Trial
yes, my lord. 306, my lord, applies only
trial
for
ಆಗಬೇಕು.
306 stage.
Trial commence ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆನೇ ಬರೋದಲ್ವಾ?
No. I'm sorry that even at the stage of investigation, approval stage, my lord, they can file an application, then case can be committed. My lord, that is 306 is concerned. My lord, once the case is committed, when the matter is pending before the sessions court, charge is being framed, trial commence. This your lordship kindly that once the trial started, the parties to the trial have a right of audience. My lord, whether irrespective of the matter, because the question, my lord,
No, that Supreme Court has confirmed my order also.
my lord, the Supreme Court has confirmed, and we are relaying the same decision, my lord. What your
Exactly.
lordship observed is,
Yes, sir.
my lord, what procedural irregularities, my lord, the trial court has to consider only after we receive the copy of application, and then, my lord, we will point out. If it is not a procedural irregularity, the trial court can take a decision. My lord, but they cannot shut the door itself. My lord, the accused, my lord, who are facing the trial, who are the parties to the judicial proceeding, my lord, everything goes in their presence without hearing them. My lord, this is not the law. My lord, the principle, my lord, in the case of here onto this case, my lord, whatever may be the order.
I have
if it is a
considered
judicial
everything
order.
there.
No, this is more or less like a thesis on 306. We have argued for hours.
No, argued. I am not
Your
coming in the
lordship
way,
has
my
written a
lord,
detailed
that.
judgment, not only
Lordship,
argued.
kindly hear, my lord, the one sentence I read your lordship's reasonings, my lord, that to an application filed by the accused, the prosecution can file its objection contending that the person who is seeking pardon is not trustworthy to be granted pardon. The co-accused can also object or have a say when there is procedural violation in granting pardon.
In grant of
Until-
pardon.
Yes, granting pardon.
ಇನ್ನು ಆ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ವಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನು.
ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Well, the stage has come, my lord.
ಇಲ್ಲ
that
ಗ್ರಾಂಟ್
application-
ಆಗೋಗಿದ್ಯಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ. This is, my lord, that before considering that application, while granting pardon,
ವೈಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ.
illi, it is
On grant of pardon.
on
I will
grant-
clarify it right away.
my lord, that is there here. Here the question, my lord, that before before consideration.
ಇನ್ನು ನಿನ್ನೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್, there is some semblance there.
But
I
here,
can lay down something.
my lord, in this case, my lord, what it is, the right of audience for the accused who are facing trial during trial, my lord, it is very important. What I urge, my lord, here,
ಅಲ್ಲ, there also in trial ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹೇಳಿರೋದು ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನ.
ಹೌದು.
my lord, it is in trial only. The decision what your lordship is, my lord, the other decisions, my lord, of the Supreme Court, it is during pendency of investigation, if under 306 is considered, my lord, the application for pardon, my lord, accused have no right to say during investigation. But once the charge is framed, my lord, and they are the party for the judicial proceeding, my lord, when they are facing trial before the sessions court, my lord, everything is going on in their person. If the court asks, my lord, to shut your mouth, my lord, is it the judicial proceeding being that? My lord, this,
No, sir, it is not the question of equity here.
No, no,
It is
question-
only the question where it is procedural aberration or not.
my lord,
Procedural aberration has not yet come in still.
Lord,
Once the pardon is granted, then you can urge all these
this
things.
is the stage of trial, your lordship. My lord, here consideration, my lord, that at the stage of consideration of application, my lord, itself, my lord, that co-accused can say, my lord, that whether application is maintainable or not.
You are nobody to say whether it's maintainable or not, sir.
My lord,
Co-accused is nobody to say, "Hey, another co-accused is turning an approval. He should seek his permission and come." No,
if
sir,
it is, my
nothing.
lord, that if it is a, my lord, after commitment, during trial before the sessions court, while considering application under 307, my lord, this right accrues to him by virtue of principles of natural justice. My lord, this cannot be taken away by any court.
Sir, natural justice cannot be stretched like an unruly horse to get in
I'm
everywhere,
sorry
sir.
that,
No.
my lord, you
No,
kindly
no, sir.
see that, yeah, even for an administrative order. Even
I
for-
am aware, sir, administrative
Yes,
orders,
even for
natural
an
justice, when
order,
is,
my lord, that-
no, sir,
my lord, this is the
not in
order-
this at all.
my lord,
Or should
on
they
one
consider
submission
from
it
Sindh,
is,
my lord,
the question, my lord, that, my lord, grant of pardon is a judicial order.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
In the.
Co-accused need not be heard, sir, at the stage of at the stage of considering pardon or not.
Sorry, that this is the scope, my lord.
Give me a
that-
judgment where it says co-accused should be heard at the time of grant of pardon.
Yes, your lord.
One
My
judgment
lord,
ಕೊಡಿ.
what I relay, my lord. that-
Directly ಇರ್ಬೇಕು. You can't beat around the bush there. Directly ಅದ್ ಕೊಡಿ.
I relay, my lord, the decision of here Antules case.
Ah,
where,
no,
my
sir,
lord,
that is not a panacea to all ills, sir.
No.
No.
It is a general principle,
No,
my
no,
lord,
sir.
that.
That is on
general
natural justice.
principle- Yes,
No, sir.
that's what, my lord,
Ah.
that natural justice it is. My lord, if.
I have considered everything, sir. This is not the stage at which I will interfere saying, when a co-accused wants to turn an approver and the grant of pardon is sought, another co-accused should come and say, "No, you can't, you have to hear me and then permit." No, sir.
I'm not saying that you lordship
what,
that.
sir?
I am not objecting, my lord, on merits is concerned. He
Then
cannot-
what are you
I am not-
objecting, sir?
My lord,
Exculpatory material in the application seeking pardon
Not
is
only
only
that,
on the merit of the matter and not
that
otherwise.
Any other irregularities, my lord, the co-accused can
Irregularity.
point out.
What irregularity?
My lord, it is there.
What?
My lord, the accused who has faced trial, my lord, since 3 years,
Hmm.
my lord, 2.5 years.
All right.
Now, my lord, he has come forward
Yes,
because, my lord, someone have influenced him.
maybe.
That, my lord,
That's on the merit of the matter. Where is procedure here?
is different, your lordship,
Then-
that the purpose for which the application has come.
No.
My lord, regarding this application also, the co-accused can submit, my lord, that whether the application filed is proper or not. My lord, no prejudice will cause either to the.
It's not the question of prejudice, it's a question of procedure.
My lord, procedure, that's what it is. Now, my lord, that the procedure of law under section 307, my lord, read with 306. These procedures, my lord, though not, it provides for a right of audience to the co-accused.
I
but
have
it
to
should-
read natural justice into it.
Yes, yes, that's what my
ಮುಗೀತು
submission is.
ಆಮೇಲೆ.
That's what I submit that.
No, sir.
My lord, the right of principles of natural justice should be specifically excluded by virtue of statute. My lord, that is the law it is.
No, sir.
Cannot be provided.
Absolutely not.
Well, it will not be, my lord.
I will
that
write,
by
sir,
virtue-
no problem. Not at all. I am not accepting your submission at all,
My lord,
period.
It is to be, my lord, that
No, no.
the accused will get a right, my
No,
lord. at this
ಆಯ್ತು
stage.
ಮುಗೀತು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವ ಅಪ್ರೂವಲ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡಿಂಗ್ ಮುಗಿಯಲ್ಲ.
No, question of it, it is, my lord, that I am not coming in the way of taking a decision.
Hmm.
But only, my lord, that what the co-accused is saying is, my lord, they should have a say. My lord, with
They
regard
need
to
not have a
procedural
say.
aspect.
They need not have a say.
My lord,
On the merit of the matter, you need not have a say.
I'm not.
It
I'm
is
not
only,
on merit.
there is no procedure that you have told till now.
My lord, the
ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನು
procedure is-
ಪಾಡನೆ ಗ್ರಾಂಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ.
There are many procedures, my lord. The
Ah.
defect is only when we come to know when the application filed by co-accused, my lord, seeking pardon is served to us, my lord, that cannot be taken away. That procedure, my lord, serving of copy to the co-accused
No, sir.
cannot be taken
I have
away.
extensively considered what is pardon and how it should be done, sir.
It is there.
No,
That,
if it is there, it is there.
my lord,
Affirmed by the
last-
If it is there, it is there. It is what it is.
say what your lordship's decision
Your
itself,
Lord's
my lord,
decision
it
is affirmed by
says
the apex court.
the co-accused have a right to object.
Procedure.
Procedural aspect.
Pardon
That
ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ.
we will urge before the trial court. It's not for this court to, my
No,
lord, to
no,
consider
sir,
it.
nothing.
My lord, what the trial court has said that, my lord, even regarding procedure, you cannot canvass. We
ಇನ್ನು
requested-
ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಬಂದೇ ಇಲ್ವಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
procedure is there. my lord.
ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ತಾನೇ ನೀವ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನ್
Now-
ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
Now, the question of procedure, my lord, once the application is filed, the next step is consideration of that application. My lord, what procedure will be followed by the trial court, my lord, that we should be a party for the
No,
procedure.
no, sir.
My lord, otherwise, my lord, that
No, no, sir.
it will prejudice the interest of the accused person.
No, no, sir.
My lord,
Nothing.
in a-
Every pardon of a co-accused is to be considered after the other co-accused are heard. Law is topsy-turvy then.
My lord, it is there, my lord,
No,
that,
sir.
but the principle of natural justice cannot
It
be
cannot,
taken
sir,
away.
it cannot be stretched to an unlimited extent. It's
No,
not
no,
an
no,
unruly
not-
horse.
That's not unlimited extent.
No, then
only-
this is what is say, if you have to read natural justice into 306 and 307 of the procedure that is there. No, sir, that's not
my-
specifically excluded. It should be included is administrative order.
Yes, yes. My lord, now under section 306, my lord, or 307, specifically, the right of hearing, my lord, is not excluded. My lord, even
That
when the
doesn't mean,
consideration of.
that doesn't mean right of hearing should be included and
It
passed
should be,
orders.
my lord, that as
No,
per the
no,
principle
sir.
of law, my lord, that
Oh, no, sir.
whenever, my lord, statute
No,
does not,
I will be venturing into adventurism. I will not do that. Yes, sir.
not like that, your lordship.
Then
that-
what, sir?
Now, only our effort is, my lord, that we may be given an audience to say
No,
something.
no, sir. You will be
about
given an
consider-
audience when you are right to get an audience, that's all.
My lord, after the order is passed. My lord,
Pardon,
the
ಈಗ
remedy-
ಒಂದು accused ಬಂದು pardon, I am turning an approver, grant me pardon and the court should hear the co-accused. ಏನ್ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ pardon ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾ ಬೇಡವಾ ಅಂತ?
That will not there with regard to procedural aspect is
Oh,
concerned,
no,
the
sir.
co-accused have a right
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ
to say.
ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ.
ಎಂತದು?
ಇದೆ. That my lord, if they give a copy, we will make out, my
No,
lord.
ఏం లేదు అదే, that is where you will that is where you will come in and say ಇವರು accused ಈ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸರಿ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮೆರಿಟ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್, then all over again proceedings will go on.
Not on merits, my lord, that regarding procedure is concerned, we can point out to the trial court, ultimately, we will be a party to a judicial proceeding.
No,
That right, my lord, cannot be
no,
taken
Pasha
away.
sir, no, this is not what I should accept, impossible. After I have written that and Supreme Court confirms what I have written.
Here, what your lordship laid down, my lord, if once pardon is granted, we can challenge in revision.
Okay, ಮಾಡಿ.
Yes, yes, my lord, that if I have a right of revision, I should have right of audience also in the trial court. It is court terminus, your lordship,
No,
it cannot
no,
be
sir.
taken away.
It is only terminus, argument is only terminus,
Terminus.
no
It
coterminus.
It is, my lord, only to prevent, my lord, injustice being caused. My lord, if.
Sir, if
the-
someone wants to turn approver, approver ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ
my
ತಾಳಿ.
lord, with regard to merits, my lord, as your lordship laid down, my lord, co-accused have no audience. But in respect of procedural aspect, my lord,
ಈಗ ದರ್ಶನ್ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಅಪ್ರೂವರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಈಗ?
On accused number 14,
ಹಾ. He wants to turn approver, is it?
my lord, regarding that, my lord, that the co-accused must have an audience to say.
Oh,
with
no, sir,
respect
not at
to
all.
Procedural aspect is
No,
concerned.
no, sir, not. There
In
is no
fact-
procedural aspect here at all.
just one
My lord,
submission. ಒಂದೇ ನಿಮಿಷ. When this accused, the senior counsel representing A14 made a submission, not before the apex court, not before this lordship justice Padiwala, ನಂದೇನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ, why don't you turn approval ಅಂತ ಅವತ್ತೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಈ lordship justice Padiwala had said,
ಅದು orally.
probably has caught,
Orally.
orally ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, and I was present in the court, he said, prosecutor is there, I will ask him to accept turn approval ಅಂದ್ರು.
But
Probably
still-
that may not he would have caught it.
But still bail is rejected for him. We have been
ಅಲ್ಲ,
asked
ಅದು
to
ಅಪ್ರೂವರ್
surrender.
ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಬಿಡಿ. ಅಪ್ರೂವರ್ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ bail will be granted so that he will not wriggle out
No,
of it.
that is also one of the aspect, my lord, we have mentioned in the petition, that procedural irregularities, that he has been promised, he has been given a false promise that once he
Sir.
becomes a,
What you are projecting is
Yes, sir.
not procedural irregularity, material irregularity.
no, material. irregularity.
Material ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ fulcrum of the application.
Yes,
That is on merit of the matter. So
My lord,
that
even
is not where a co-accused will get a right.
because the co-accused has been misguided, my lord, stating that
The merit fell.
misguided, stating that he will be immediately released if he becomes an approver.
ಅದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
No, this
ಅದು ಇದು ಮೆರಿಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ತಾನೆ, ಇದು ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಏನ್ ಬಂತು?
My lord, that is the law. Now,
ಅಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಏನ್ ಬಂತು? ಕೋ-ಅಕ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಿಸ್ಗೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರ
Section-
ಅಪ್ರೂವ್
yes,
ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ.
yes, my lord, it is. My lord, it is our information. We have mentioned
That is
it.
a
We
merit,
will
sir.
say
That's
that-
not procedure, sir.
Yes, my lord, 306 is subsection 4 says a person to whom pardon is given and my lord treated as an approver, he shall be detained till the termination of trial.
No
My
problem,
lord,
sir.
this aspect it is. He is not entitled to get released.
Then why are you worried,
ಆಮೇಲೆ
sir?
ಮುಂದಿನ
ಅದೇ-
ಇವತ್ತಿನ
ಅದು ಆಮೇಲೆ
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರು
That's what it is. My lord,
Well, you're foreseeing unforeseen circumstances.
unforeseen circumstance, but it is foreseen, my lord, because of the application filed, my lord, because this accused number 14 has been prompted with that promise. This is the fact.
But
My lord,
he is
the
opposing
co-accused have
future
an
bail application
information.
on my behalf.
The co-accused have an information to bring to the notice of the trial court while considering this application. The purpose and object for which this application is filed by an accused to become a approver is this: whether he is entitled for the benefit of bail or not.
Yes,
We
sir.
will apprise to this accused number 14, my lord, that is one also a procedural defect, my lord, which is not correctly apprised to him.
Not he is represented by a senior advocate.
No, whoever it may
ಹೌದು,
be, we are
ಅವ್ರು
not
ಏನಿಲ್ಲ
saying
ಅಂತ ನಾವು
that.
And
we are
We are
making a
not
submission
saying, my lord,
that he is
that-
not advised properly.
Anything else, sir?
My lord, your lordship may kindly consider that
No,
this
sir.
is, my lord, a right of hearing, no one can take away.
Absolutely,
this
sir.
is-
Nobody is taking away.
But my,
Right of hearing, procedure. That procedural aspect is yet to arrive.
that right, my lord, the accused, even the co-accused who are party to the proceedings, my lord, that right cannot be taken away. With this, my lord, that I request your lordship. to
Rest the
consider this.
case. No, sir, nothing. Not in this. It's completely covered by what I've already written, sir.
That is the third judgment
That
which
is-
your lordship wrote.
This
ಮೂರನೇ
may be-
ಸಲ
ಹೌದು, 3 times I've written on this. Every time they have gone to the Supreme Court.
That is in another case.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ law ಒಂದೇ ಅಲ್ಲ,
Yes,
sir.
yes. My lord, now the question, my lord, that we may be given liberty
For what?
to urge to challenge the order of granting pardon.
I will not give any liberty. Liberty is always available to you in terms of the judgment. Heard the learned senior.
Same observation, my lord, that
ಬರ್ಲಿ, ಅದೇನ್
Same,
ತೊಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಅದು ತೊಂದರೆನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ತೊಂದ್ರೆನೇ.
The petitioner heard the learned, sorry, the petitioner is before the court, calling in question a particular order rejecting the claim of these petitioners to have their say at the stage when accused number 14 is wanting to turn an approver in the subject proceedings, approver, and an application to that effect is filed. The learned senior counsel has rushed to this, the petitioner Darshan has rushed to this court on the score that he has a right to audience before an order is passed of the concerned court considering the application of accused number 14 to turn as an approver. The issue stands completely covered by what this court has held in Vinay Kulkarni,
Please, go to the court.
in so and so, which is SLP against which is turned down by the apex court. This court has laid down certain, has summarized the findings with regard to the right of the co-accused in an application of another co-accused turning an approver as obtaining under section 306 of the CRPC. Then the findings are as follows. Therefore, in the light of the said findings, the petitioner
20, my lord.
in the light of the said findings, the petitioner's right is restricted or amplified only in terms of the said findings as rendered by this court. The learned counsel for the respondent CBI, respondent special prosecutor Prasanna Kumar for the state would submit that if that be the order, the prosecution would have no objection. In that light, the order passed by this court in the case of Vinay Kulkarni would govern the field insofar as the grant of approval and its aftermath. Yes, sir.
Please.
Ordered according.
But SLP order is at page 32 of the compilation. ಅದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ. It's there.
ಮೂರ್ ಸರಿನೂ ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್
ಸಲ.
ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Okay.
Yes, yes, I saw, my lord, but your lordships that the co-accused have a right
Oh,
right to object.
Sir, no person will turn approver. ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ ಬಾ ಅಂತ.
But that's why, I had, in the trial court I had stated, ಇದು ಕೋಳಿ ಕೇಳಿ ಕಾರ ಅರಿಯೋದಲ್ಲ.
ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಬಿಡಿ,
ಅಲ್ಲಿ
ಇಲ್ಲೇನ್ ಬೇಕು. ಎಸ್
Please.
ಎಸ್.
Reporting settlement 94.